Good morning. This is the second video of the Heart of America Carnival Glass Association Lite Convention Auction. It's auction number 218. This is lot 51 through lot 100 of the Travis Reyan collection from Pennsylvania. Wonderful collector. He bought high quality things. Very interested in great iridescence and rarity. So number 51 is a Marigold on Moonstone bowl. Super pretty example. Very hard to find these. It's a dandy. Here's a diamond rib vase, funeral vase in green. This is a very tall vase. Now, in this vase, there is some minor peeling. You see that on these big funeral vases a lot. Like right there, I think there's a couple other spots like that. Not unusual. You see it quite often. Great diamond rib vase. Here's a neat piece. This is a diamond rib Jardineer, I guess. Now there is some issues with this. It does have some cracks inside here, but it's a rare piece of glass. I haven't seen anything quite like this one. There has been a few that I've seen. One that was blue that was flattened out quite a bit.
Can you turn it on its side a little more so I can see the iridescence? No, this way.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
See the iridescence.
All right. Great piece of glass. Now, sometimes you have to overlook damage when it's something like this. You can see even here there's a part of it's missing there. So, but you got to overlook it when you're buying something like that, because there ain't no opportunity to buy a good one. So, here's a great diamond ribs funeral vase in marigold. Just a beauty. This one here is pretty good. Is in great condition. Nice vase. Here's a super cool piece. This is what they made these vases out of. This is the Jardineer, and it's an amethyst. You just don't get opportunities to buy things like this. What a great piece. Travis like Millersburg. Here's a tri-cornered Millersburg whirling leaves. Crimped edge all the way around. Radium. Outstanding. And probably the rarest color of this is the marigold version, and it's also radium and very pretty iridescence. Really nice.
It's got a lot of pink in the middle.
Yes, it does. You don't need to speak soft. People like to hear you too, Jim. Peacock urn, Northwood chop plate, ice green. Another top rarity. Very few known. Great opportunity. Scroll emboss plate, purple. Super example. Now this next piece is just super cool. This thing is so great. This is a Hearts and Flowers compote that never was ruffled. It never was ruffled. It is so cool to think that it got through the factory without getting the ruffle in it is just amazing to me. Again, first time I've ever seen it. I've been doing this 38 years. Pretty cool. Here's a rare Hearts and Flowers compote. This is the custard base one. Look at the iridescence on it. Hearts and Flowers, marigold on custard. Another harder color is the green version, and this is a super one. Iridescence even in that ring that you always see on Hearts and Flowers. Just a dandy. Here's the Aqua Opal version, and it's very pretty. This thing's beautiful. Jan gets excited when something beautiful like this comes up. Butterfly and berry, water pitcher. I don't know if I've seen a better one. It's just really great. Here's a rare bowl, the Embroidered Mom's Pie Crust Edge Bowl. Very hard to find. in sapphire. Rare, rare bowl. Just don't get opportunities to buy rare things like this. I think even a rarer color is the blue one. For some reason, they didn't make a lot of blue ones. You see quite a few blue ruffled ones, but the pie crust edge is just extremely rare. I think I've seen more sapphire ones than I have the blue. Great piece. Here is a piece that, if you can come over here, I don't know if you can get it, Jan, over here. Here's a piece that is a change in the catalog. We want you to know that ahead of time. Of course, this was canceled because of the pandemic from last year's convention. In the meantime, Travis found a base. He didn't have a base for it, but he did find a base for it, and it's a very nice base. This is now an outstanding punch set. Prior to that, it was just the bowl and the cups. Beautiful, beautiful set. Very hard peacock at the fountain in white. Great, great set. And here's the marigold version. And when I say it's a dark version, it is fantastic. It is just a beauty. Just can't ask for anything better than this one. Another rarity, and the beauty of it, Stag and Holly Rose Bowl in blue. This is the large rose bowl. The iridescence is fantastic on this thing. You know, they always spray that inside to make it look so nice. And look at it. It's just wonderful. Garden Path Variant Chop Plate. Another outstanding rarity. You just don't get opportunities to buy quality things like this. It is a beauty. Here's a cutie. Celeste Blue little vintage bowl. 7-inch. Look at the stretch effect. Really, really nice piece. Just love it. Leaf chain plate in green. Look at the iridescence on that. Most of these green plates have virtually no iridescence on it. And when you get one that is loaded like this one is, it becomes a rarity very quickly. So take a look. It's a wonderful one. Here's a blue leaf chain plate. Very pretty. Here's an outstanding dark marigold one. And maybe my favorite is this pastel marigold one. Look at the yellow and pink on that. Just amazing how good a quality this piece is. Another Millersburg rarity. Here's the little peacock. This is the mystery bowl, Millersburg mystery bowl. And it is the rare color of blue. Satin iridescence. Another great rarity. Here's the drapery variant vase in sapphire. Very pretty iridescence all the way around. It's a dandy. Another piece you have very little opportunity to buy is a pie crust edge good luck bowl. Great opal, super pretty iridescence. We did want to mention there is some typical webbing spots between the points where, you know, in pie crust edge bowls, you can see one right there just by the thing, just little bitty webbing spots. But, you know, that was all done in the making of it. But we want you to know they're there. Great piece, just a great piece. Here's a purple bowl, pie crust edge bowl, rib back. Very pretty. And here's more of the lavender version. Even the horseshoe has great iridescence. That's really nice. So.
Show the color of that.
Of what?
That.
This? Sorry. Okay. Another whirling leaves piece. Look at this. It's kind of an egg. It's a little bit supposed to be round, but it's kind of just a little bit egg-shaped. And then it's crimped edge, but look at the radium iridescence in there. Just unbelievable. And here's the match to it in amethyst. It's also egg-shaped. Crimped edge. Really neat. Neat piece. Wow. Rustic, plunger base, blue. I hope you can see the quality of the iridescence in this. Just a great piece of glass. And here's a amethyst one right here. And look at that iridescence again. Really, really neat. And maybe my favorite one is the next piece we'll show you. This is a blue one. Show the squattiness of that if you can, Jan. Squatty, it's got a wider mouth. It's very squatty. Beautiful, beautiful iridescence right in here. Look at that. Now, this one does have a slight base bruise. It's very small. You see it right there. But when you could buy something like this, you just got to look past that. Rose Show, 9-inch plate, lime green opal. Highly sought after plate. Rose Shows are extremely popular. And then here is the emerald version. The green version, emerald version, yep. Also very hard color to get.
Why is there a sticker on that?
Oh, there's a pinpoint on the rose.
I don't know where it is.
Guess what? Most of these have that. It's kind of a going thing. Here's a nick on the rose. See what I mean? It's just kind of, this is the amethyst or purple version. Kind of a thing with rose shows. The roses stuck out too much. I'm not sure if some of it didn't happen even at the factory. So there's the blue one. And that also has a chip. This one here actually has a chip on the base. See it right there. Okay. Really nice dark marigold one. This one is perfect. We couldn't find anything on it. Really nice dark marigold. And then the pastel marigold one. And again, you can see that pink and yellow iridescence. Always been one of mine and Jan's favorite rose column vases. Here's the green version, and it is a beauty. Kind of an unusual piece. It's a little bitty berry bowl, but in drapery. Really hard to find these. You just don't ever see them. Another rare bowl. Embroidered mums, ruffled bowl. This is in lime green opal. Very, very rare bowl. Virtually every one I've ever seen, it has that little cloudiness to it. It's almost like there's a pigmentation to it. But they're all like that. That's the way they came out. Wonderful, wonderful piece of glass. And this one here actually has better iridescence than other ones that I've seen. Here's an aqua bowl. Embroidered mums, also with the rib back. Here's your lavender version, and it is a beauty. Just a dandy. Here's your blue one, and it is electric and super. Just wonderful. Here's a purple one, and it is also a beauty. Most purple ones are not as pretty as this. This one's really, really nice. And here's the marigold version. Another beauty. Travis's eye is quite high. I mean, his quality, he really knows what quality looks like. I always call this a Carnival classic. This should be in every collection. The butterfly and tulip bowl. Square shape. They're footed. Just a great piece of glass. All right, this is lots 51 to 100. Check back again later. We will be putting these on fairly soon, and we will be doing more throughout the weeks, we'll be adding a few more videos as we go.